Hello. It's 11 o'clock on a Saturday night. Um, I was just on the phone with No Thanks Investigates. We're still friends. We are. I just happened to be calling. Like, I called because I was watching the Conor McGregor debacle. Thank you, Jesus, that he broke his ankle. And I went and bet on him. Thank you. I win money because his stupid ass. Thank you, Jesus. And I won money on the ladies because I'm the underdogger, over underachiever kind of chick that goes, I haven't bet on a fight, a baseball game, a football game, a hockey game. I haven't bet on anything really in a while. I was an avid go to Las Vegas to bet on football from like before spring training started. As soon as they started like moving people around, I was like, oh, I'm gonna be betting on that. And so I just happened to call. I had called because he, it is what it is. I was like, I watched Conor McGregor break his fucking ankle, and then they showed it 46,000 times, and I had to blindfold my eyes because it hurt me. I'm like, I'm gonna have dreams about my broken ankle because he's a piece of shit, looking like Barner, coming to a not weigh in, coming to the conference microphone squawk box conversation convention thing. Holy, that guy was a headache all week in my head. I'm like, this guy's a piece of shit. No, he's a badass. And he ain't a badass at nothing. So I called No Thanks Investigates just to say that piece of shit deserved to get his ankle hit and broken. And then the guy that won, I can't even tell you his name. Something. He's like, I heard something crack, and then he stepped back and it broke. Well, it was if I don't know what the official time was, but it was like 2 minutes and 43 seconds to done first round. He broke his ankle. Perfect person to break his ankle. I hope it's light. I hope it's he ain't coming back to the ring piece of shit because he's a piece of shit. And then I just happened to be on the phone, and then that happened. So that was funny. I was like, what just happened? Like, I only got on the phone to like legit just speak. I made popcorn in the debacle. It's all over the floor. Somebody, I need a dog. Do we have one that can loan me? Pick up the mess on the floor. So I was just on the phone minding my own business because in general, we just chit chat about and generalizing. Like, I don't even go on YouTube that often, like, to listen to anybody. And that happened. They haven't talked in months. Mr. Benny Keys. You haven't talked to that person that I was on the phone with for a whole nother reason until tonight. What the hell? But you go to bed. I need to go to bed. I'm going to bed. It's 11:03. I took my pills a minute ago, so they'll be clumbing in my head in a minute. They'll be like, bitch needs to go to bed. So I'll be going to bed in a minute. But in general, I know more about people's personal life than YouTube life. And personally, Benny Keys, you are not anything to anybody. You aren't even a good anything. Like, you haven't come after me yet, but I guarantee somebody will tell you I am not giving no shit about you. But I just happened. It wasn't by coincidence. It wasn't planned by circumstance. I was calling because I was going, McGregor broke his foot. Like, stupid. And he's like, did you see the video? I didn't. No, I didn't. And like, I'll send it to you. And that's what happened. Because we were just chit-chatting about general life stuff. Minus the weather check daily. That doesn't happen often. But when I call somebody in California, what's the weather like there? Because mine's 122 degrees. You happy? So Benny Keys, you are the recording god. My fucking gray hair is sticking way out of my head. Look at that thing. Wonk. It doesn't even know what way to go. It's wonky. Clever. It was comic relief. I had to mute myself. I was like, boop, mute. Because you can't even call off your own phone number. Guaranteed I won't be answering that phone number prefix ever. So, one for the record books. Non-planned, non-procedure. I mean, you couldn't have blended it better. What are the chances of me calling? Him answering, because it wasn't late yet, ish. I mean, it could have been. He could have taken his pills. He could have been like in the mode to go knock out. Good night. Talk to you whenever. I would have got his voicemail. Would have hung up. But nope, he answered. And we're chatting about the McGregor fight. And you come out of Side Candy Sideways some kind of way on some other fucking number. And he goes, I don't know who this is. Hold on. I'll blend you. Mute yourself. That's how fast it went. It was done in 30 seconds. Like, it was a whole minute of you cussing him out. I know exactly what was said. Try me. Try me. I like the part that he sent your daughter money. That was clever. And why'd you do that? Oh, you could talk all this trash. I was on the phone, dude. Don't slide. I get you on the phone and now you don't want to talk? Get you live and in person and you don't want to talk? Why would he want to? Why would he want to? Your friend count is going down. And if anybody's going to watch this, go over to Benny Keys and unsubscribe. Take his shit to 0 so he can legit stay off YouTube. He's successfully has been nothing but a nuisance to many YouTubers. I'm too old for this shit. It's like blacktop crap. And I don't do blacktop crap often. Or rarely. But when you hurt... Like, I just happen to be on the phone talking cuz. Okay? This is my cuz. I have another friend that you intentionally hurt. Drove. And then you drove somebody else to do a similar act. And you get nothing done to you. Don't send no CPS to nobody. Don't be sending no somebody to here because I'm fine. He's fine. She's better. My other friend is okay. Thank you, Jesus, because I was losing sleep. On the there's 2, but 6 total. But 2, one I was losing extreme sleep over because knowing what I know now, you are a piece of shit. You are a piece of shit. And that's a nice word. Somebody needs to take you to town. Somebody needs to take you side. Like send you. Somebody needs to like trunk your ass. Trunk you. Like come to town on a secret mission to. Because you are shady, shitty human fucking being. Because you don't get your way. You're man up, bitch. You man up quite well. But you determined. You turn things to, like, I won't respond. There ain't a chance in hell you're going to raise my blood pressure for 2.8 seconds and send me all kinds of crazy because I know better. But so do other people. But when you come and come and come and come, like I said about a week and a half ago, you're a bad woodpecker. You just peck. You friend them. You nice to them. And then you send your shit to the pecking order. Like you've pecked 6 people. You've pecked. Are you losing subscribers? Because you need to lose a lot. You need to lose your channel. You need to lose your head. You need to lose your life, maybe. I don't know. Because you possess Satan. And there's no place for you in this platform for you to be Satan. You're pecking on Mr. North. I'm in the South. He's in the North. You're pecking on him. He's talking about you long time. Like, he doesn't know how to zip your shit. Like, I know. I could say it, and I know that you're probably going to come after me now, but that's fine. I don't really care. I don't. Because I have a life outside of this squawk box. And I do have friends and phone numbers. And I can talk to them anytime I fucking want. And I can text them and say, boo. And they're not going to go, what do you want? You have an alternative motive to everything you do. You're probably getting drugs from the chick in Dallas. Now you want a piece of, I don't know, Tweakerville and fucking, I don't even know where that is. Tennessee? The Summer Wells? I don't even know what's going on in that case because I don't have time for that. I clearly came on to YouTube following, besides you, because you're a piece of shit, to follow the Cal City Boys. I put Cal City Boy in my list of, and all the people I follow had it in their prefix, like bloop, bloop, bloop. And I followed because I felt like that was like, and the reason I fell upon No Thanks Investigates is because his drone footage, and he will tell you that. He will tell you the only reason we reached out to each other is because I said, are you going to go drone this? And are you going to go drone that? And have you drone this? And have you drone that? Because that, all of those footages, all of that captivating shit was amazing to me. So that's how we became friends. Because I reached out to him and I said, did you go over here? Did you go over there? And that was at the very beginning. And then we slowly merged into speaking. And then you fell into it. Then you tried to like be the hero, more like the disaster. People are coming for you, Benny, but in legal ways. And that's not a threat, that's a promise. If it's not now, it's soon. And I'm not even joking. Like, you've driven the wrong cart to the wrong, what do you call those? Cart returners. You've driven the cart to the wrong cart returners. Or the buggy corral. Whatever they call it, that side of the Mississippi. I don't know what they call it, but that's what I've heard. But you seriously need to, I mean, you just came at fucking, what was your outcome? You feel better? You whined right off the phone. Click. Runner. People that are guilty, run. People that sit and root in, don't get in trouble. He's there for the long haul. Other friends are in it for the long haul. You're a swimmer. I don't even know how your sperm made it to be the smartest sperm. You're a sick man, buddy. And you know what? It's really, it shows your purpose. Do you think your stature and your mouth behavior is something to reckon with? Really? Is that what you're going with? That you can rectify? You can't even erect yourself. You can rectify An argument that apparently you didn't even win, you ran away from? You made the reach. You reached. You dialed. He answered. Ta-da! I was on the phone. I was on the phone, buddy. Get your squirmy ass out of it. What is your purpose? Are you jealous? Are you just that person that's jealous? Do you need $1 to be unjealous? I can't even be serious right now, because there was a time where I was serious with you when I said don't joke with me, and I said that from the bottom of my fourth chamber of my heart, and you said, no, really, this really happened. And I said, if you're fucking with me and there's something that bad happened to my friend, you know exactly who I'm talking about, that this would not end well for you. It's only just beginning, because everybody's onto your sorry, stupid ass. Everybody is onto your stupid ass. And maybe you need to go to your church and talk to your church pew people. I mean, I get locked out of church. I won't lie. I'm just kidding. I don't get locked out of church. But deacons, reverends, priests, Baptist church, I don't know. Maybe you just need to go to church, because there's a whole lot of I don't know what the hell they're going to save on you left, because I don't think that's savable. At this point, Satan's got pointing on you. He's won the Satan has won. He's won his son, and it happens to be you. Everybody else, you're just sucking on them. Wait, I heard you don't even do that. What? You're sick. I don't get it. Can you tell me what I don't understand about you? Is that you come at somebody you haven't talked to in months. Months. You don't even know what he's up to. You have no idea what that person is doing, what I'm doing, what the 6 people that you fucking hurt are doing. You don't know what's going on in your world. Your world's going to get shook. And it ain't going to be pretty at the end. Because there's going to be so much debris and paperwork and proof that you can't swim out of pudding. Maybe you like jail. Maybe you like prison. Maybe you like blocks. What do they call them? I don't know. I've never been in prison or jail. Maybe you want to be in a box, because you're like sliding right into one pretty soon, because you've roughed up the wrong feathers. You've instigated all the wrong things. You've intentionally drove others to hurting themselves. Fact check. And you think nothing of it. You think you know us. You think you do. You don't know shit about me. You think you know him. You think you know her. You think you know him. You think you know him. You think you know her, and her. There's 6 people. Benny Keys. What have you done to these 6 people? What have you done to 6 people? I'll wait. I sure will probably hear a phone call or a voicemail or an email or if I don't know what, but what have you done with 6 people? What have you done to 6 of my friends that came together on one particular case that you have, like, shattered, squared up against, peck them to death, and expect nothing to come from it? Let me know. But it's now gonna be Saturday night, 11:20 at night. You were up an hour ago. This will take about 25 minutes to load. I'll be long asleep by then because I'm feeling my meds kick in. So have a wonderful Saturday night. Probably a first thing Sunday morning. I'll look forward to your blue dot. Doodles.